May I come in, sir?
Yes, please. Yes, Yashwant.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Yashwant. Please sit down.
Thank you, sir.
So, Yashwant, we would ask you to introduce yourself briefly.
So, myself, C. YASHWANTH Kumar, sir. I am from Ballari of Karnataka. Sir, I have completed my MBBS in Vijayanagar Institute of Medical Science in the year 2021, sir. Since then, I have been preparing for civil services, sir.
Yashwant, the professional line you had picked up, MBBS,
Yes,
doctor. Now you are switching over to civil service.
Yes, sir.
So, don't you think you will miss MBBS and being a medical science professional in the IAS or the civil services?
Yes, sir. Definitely those night shifts and those interactions with the patients, definitely I will miss them, sir. But I am committed to this dream of becoming an IAS officer and serving or enlarging my capacities to contribute to this society, sir.
Mm-hmm. So how do you think is the difference between the services which a doctor provides in terms of public service,
Yes,
and what civil servant as in the IAS will provide?
Yes, sir. Yes, a doctor provides immediate relief to the patients, sir. Especially when it comes to emergencies or even any disease ailments, he will be educating them, he will be treating them, sir. But as an IAS officer or a civil servant, he will be treating the root causes of those diseases, sir. For example, if patient is suffering from diarrhea or respiratory illness, then IAS officer will be concentrating on nutritional aspects so that those diseases don't occur, or we are handling them at the level of prevention itself, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Lifestyle diseases, Yashwant, it is still not in the curriculum of, the government's medical IEC, if I have to say so. IEC is, information, education, communication. Do you think that it's high time that it should be incorporated and made it just like any other communicable diseases and tuberculosis and other, ailments which are prevalent in our country? What do you say?
So lifestyle diseases have reached they are contributing the more number of deaths rather than communicable diseases today in India, sir. So in those lines, the government is actually taking steps through non-communicable disease program, NCD program, sir, which covers various lifestyle diseases. But when it comes to information, education, communication, sir, we should make sure we will reach the end point of the system, that is the primary health care, where every person is educated from the early childhood itself regarding what are the factors he gets exposed as and when he grows, and how his lifestyle is important to contribute to his good health.
Yeah. Is it also seen to be a taboo? Like if somebody says, oh, you are a blood pressure patient, you are diabetic. Oh, no, I am not diabetic. Is it his psychology that he doesn't want to feel diabetic so that he may not be able to eat all kinds of food or all? What exactly is it?
Yes, sir, it is.
There is some psychology?
So, psychology is that everyone wants to be seen as healthy, sir, to outside world. Mm-hmm. So they don't want to say that they are diabetic or hypertension to outside or to others, sir. So they want themselves to be projected as healthy people.
Another thing about your medical science, day before I was reading a newspaper, the High Court of Maharashtra has made a very, very progressive statement. It said that the medical colleges cannot be profit-centric. And there are private medical colleges these days. So how do you see, the judgment in light of, the objective behind putting up these medical colleges by the private sector?
Yes.
Have you read this?
So no, sir, I have not read about this judgment, sir. So can I take a moment?
Yes, please.
Yes, sir. So medical education is a noble initiative itself, sir. Like we will be preparing the doctors, so they will be handling many patients and treating or contributing to the society in greater way. So I agree, sir, that it should be run with an intent of philanthropy or a service to the society rather than seen as a profit motive. But at the same time, we should make sure that those medical colleges are sustainable and survive on their own, sir, rather than getting bankrupt or those kind of.
Thank you, Yashwant.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Yashwant, you said that watching contemporary issues exploring contemporary issues and ideas via insightful podcasts. What are the issues you watch there?
Sir, I generally watch health related issues, sir. And secondly, I will watch any ongoing contemporary issues.
Contemporary, Indian, international.
So mainly Indian issues, sir.
And what are the issues you have watched recently?
Like recently, I watched regarding UGC guidelines, UGC equity rules in any podcast, sir, like Asian News Network.
Do you support it?
Sir, I think there is some need to change a bit, sir, like especially in terms of false complaints and as well as definition of caste-based discrimination. Like these two things can be relooked, and there is need to relook into these two aspects of equity rules.
Any other issue you have recently?
Sorry, sir, ongoing current issue of like former army chief like MS Naravane's book issue, sir. Like that was also I was watching.
That book has not been published yet.
No, yes, sir, it has not been published.
But still there is a controversy. Yes. What is the controversy regarding?
Like controversies regarding, sir, like it has been projected that like every burden of responsibility was put on army chief rather than like by the political elected political executive, sir. So it was the issue it is the issue which is happening there.
Was there any mention of China in there?
Yes. So it is regarding India-China border clashes.
That's what I am asking you.
Yes.
What is the India-China border issue?
Yes. Sir, there are two aspects to the India-China border issue, sir. One is in the Ladakh sector, and other also, like China disputes claims the Arunachal Pradesh of India on eastern sector.
So who drew the borders? Why they are disputing?
So borders are driven by the colonial powers, like erstwhile colonial powers, sir. So this is like there is multiple borders which are present, sir. For example, when it comes to Arunachal Pradesh sector, there are two lines, McDonald's lines and Johnson's lines, sir. When it comes to LAC, that like Siachen, China wants, like post 1962 war, China has occupied that Siachen sector, sir.
What do you mean by LOC and IB? International border and line of actual control.
Sir, can I yes, like international border is a well settled border between two countries, sir. When it comes to LOC, it is line of control. It is a temporary agreement between India and China to maintain buffer zones between two military.
And in which country's context LAC is used?
Yes. Sir, LAC is used in the context of India-Pakistan.
True. Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yashwanth,
Yes, sir.
Bellary.
Yes.
Okay. Tell us something about Bellary. Why it is famous, Bellary?
Yes, sir. Bellary is famous, like in terms of economics, sir. Bellary is famous for its denim industry, sir. When it comes to food, it is famous for cycle kova. Like it is a very 100-year-old initiative, sir. Like cycle kova. So when it comes to culturally, sir, India, like Bellary is very near to Hampi. So previously, Hampi was in Bellary district only, sir. And Bellary is also famous for its Bellary fort. Yes, these are.
Okay, very good. Now, anthropology is your optional, and police service is your choice number 2.
Yes.
How would you apply your knowledge of anthropology as a police officer and to empower the tribals?
Yes, sir. Like in terms of police sector, sir, I will be using the like physical anthropological part and applied anthropological part.
This was the theoretical part. You are there on the ground. You are the police captain. What would you do for the tribals of your district so that they are empowered?
Yes, sir. Like first thing is like visiting the tribal hamlets itself, sir.
Okay.
Like so that they feel that that we are in with them, sir. And second thing is appointing someone like kind of a steward in their own community to maintain or share their any grievances with us. Like,
Very good.
in terms of discriminations. Third aspect is like we should make sure there is adequate law and order protection to the region, like so that people feel safe. And fourth option, sir, like if it is in my jurisdiction, sir, I will also like look to make sure there is safer trade and other aspects so that there is economic empowerment of the region also.
Okay. Okay. What is the difference between PESA of 1996 and Forest Rights Act of 2006? A subtle difference. So what is that subtle difference?
Like PESA is nothing but sir Panchayat extension to scheduled areas. Like those 10 states will get like Panchayat Raj institutions, sir. And Forest Rights Act deals with giving land rights to the tribals who are holding those lands traditionally since years. Up to 4 acres of land is allocated to them.
Why Western Ghats is a biodiversity hotspot?
Sir, because of unique ecological environment of Western Ghats and presence of high biodiversity in the region makes it an ecological hotspot in our countries.
Okay, Vivekanand School,
Yes.
then Vijayanagar.
Yes.
What is the Vivekanand and National Youth Day? Is there any connection? Swami Vivekananda and National Youth Day.
So actually, sir, can I take a guess, sir? Like,
When do we celebrate National Youth Day?
sir, on birthday of Swami Vivekananda, we will be celebrating National Youth Day.
But when? Which month?
November 14th is the date.
Yeah, January 12th. Okay, forget. Let's come to Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. This is my last question, Why it is significant for youth of India? You are familiar with this?
Yes, sir.
Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. They talk about 5P.
So, like when it comes to the core, sir, it makes sure that everyone knows the diversity of our country, sir. And it also takes the initiatives of North and South learning each other's languages so that they get exposed culturally to each other, sir. Yes, sir, these are the two things. Sir, I will read about them, sir. Like in
And my last question is India Genome Project and its significance for a tribal district.
Sir, for like when it comes to tribal districts, sir, we will be able to better know what are the genetic conditions which the tribals of a region are vulnerable, sir. For example, Saharia tribe is vulnerable to tuberculosis. So with more and more genetic knowledge, we will be able to treat them better, sir. And second aspect is with the gene knowledge, we will be able to design the gene therapies, sir. So that is the second advantage of it, sir.
Nothing to do with sickle cell anemia.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
YASHWANTH, you are a doctor and you have done some good service during COVID. So tell me, are we adequately prepared for future pandemic?
Yes, sir. Right now, sir, like after COVID, I feel like we are more well equipped to face another pandemic than before, sir.
So during the previous pandemic, you were working as a doctor and you have done extremely good. So next time, if there is a future pandemic at that time, you will be an IAS officer also, a DM. So what you will do?
Yes, sir. So first thing is based upon my experience, sir, first thing is supply chain continuity. I would like to maintain that supply chain continuity of all those equipments or basic necessities like masks, PPE kits, sir, those things. Second thing, I could wish to predict what might be the future demand of any things. Like for example, we faced oxygen crisis, sir. Like, is there any drug which might peak the demand during those pandemic? So I would like to predict those things and through various stakeholder committees, sir. And third aspect is I will be making sure the migrants of the region are taken care better, sir. Like recently migrants were neglected in second wave, but this time I will make sure that migrants are there in my own district itself, and I will make sure they are well treated and well provided with.
Okay, YASHWANTH, there is a company called BlackRock from US, investment-based company. So they are largely coming to India and investing in many of the hospitals and acquiring the major stakes in many of the hospitals in rural and in urban also. So how do you see this as a doctor? Where is it heading to, and do you think that inequality will increase when it comes to health sector in future?
Yes, sir. Definitely, there is inequality, like which it can make us vulnerable to inequality, sir. Especially, only 20% of doctors are in rural sectors, and with this privatization of healthcare, it might shift even more towards urban areas than in rural areas. Yes, sir. But I think, sir, like Ayushman Bharat scheme has been that neutralizing factor in making sure that healthcare sector is more equitable and reaching the last person in our country, sir.
Okay, YASHWANTH, you play throw ball, right?
Yes, sir.
And you are doing individual sport also. So you're doing team sport and individual sport. So what's the difference between a team sport and individual sport?
So like team sport gives us like that extra fun element while we play, sir. Like it like we make like our teammates make sure that we are more disciplined, we are more attending to the training sessions, and it becomes more social gatherings, sir. Like a team sports kind of thing. But individual sports provide us with flexibility of our own timings and our own training centers, and it also gives the scope for self-reflection and growth.
Which one will help you more in administration?
So definitely team sports will help more in administration.
Which quality?
So definitely like coordinating with the various members of the team helps us in civil services much more than individual sports.
Okay, tell me what's the difference between law and justice?
So law is a minimum basic ethics which is expected of any person in the society, sir. Justice is justice is what justice is giving what a person actually truly belongs to him or is right of the person, sir.
Can a law be unjust?
Yes, sir. Like law can be unjust, sir. Definitely.
Any examples?
Like for example, like Section 377, like which criminalized homosexuality is one law, sir. And there was also law which criminalized suicides also, sir. Like attempt to suicide was treated as a illegal, sir. But it was a mental health issue at that time. At that time also it was mental health issue. Now it has been like kind of treated as a mental health issue, sir.
So if law and justice comes in conflict, where you will stand?
Sir, as an officer, I will be implementing the law, sir. Like I will be like doing what is mandated of me, like practicing the law of the law which is enacted by the political executive and the parliament is my duty, sir.
Okay, my last question. Can you just give me a context where something is legal which is unethical and something which is ethical is not legal?
Sir, denying rations to any person who doesn't have the ration cards may be legal, sir, but person who truly, like if that person is truly eligible to those schemes, like by virtue of not having ration cards, we are denying him, sir. So it becomes unethical, sir. So when it comes to the case of which is legal but which is ethical but not legal, sir, like sorry, sir, like I am not able to think of. Yes. Thank you.
Yashwanth, the Honorable Supreme Court has asked the Government of India to send them the progress report of the implementation of SC/ST subclassification order which it gave a few years ago.
Yes, sir.
What has Karnataka done so far?
Sir, in Karnataka, like SC quota has been splitted into two categories, sir. One is SC left and SC right. So each getting equal share, sir. Like 3.5%, 3.5%, and 1% is going to Banjara community, sir. This is the state in Karnataka. Subcategorization.
So, was there any obstacle at the level of governor for clearing this subclassification bill?
Sir, I am not exactly aware of it, sir.
What about anti-hate speech bill?
Yes, sir.
What is the latest?
Yes. Like it has been presented to the legislature right now, sir, but it is not yet passed, sir.
So tell me, are you in favor of having a separate anti-hate speech bill? You think the law of the land are not sufficient laws?
So actually, when we look into the provisions of anti-hate speech bill, sir, and the BNS, most of the things are overlapping, sir. But anti-hate speech bill includes certain provisions to protect the sexual minorities and as well, sir, which is not present in BNS. That is the one advantage of hate speech bill which is being passed in Karnataka.
Good. So Yashwanth, we are over with the interview.
Yes.
Come, Yashwanth.
Yes.
Please sit down. Yashwanth, how did you fare today?
So it was good, sir.
It was good. The first time CSE interview?
No, second time.
Second time. You missed by some marks?
Yes, sir, like 6 marks I missed.
6 marks. Okay. So, Yashwanth, anything which you thought that you would further improve? Not that we have found anything, but
I felt
maybe
like
to further improve.
I felt like I could have maintained a bit more calm face, like at certain moments, sir.
You were already very calm. We want you to be a little more lively.
Okay, sir. Ah, sir.
Honestly, we mean it. That was the only thing I thought I would, guide you on behalf of the panel. That you looked a little, business-like, sir, serious.
Yes. Yes, sir.
At which you did your best.
Yes.
You were good. Your primary aim is to give the best answers.
Yes.
But how you give your best answers, that is also important.
Yes, sir.
That reflects your other aspects of personality. The knowledge is one of the ingredients of a good personality, but there are other things. The ease with which you are answering, the confidence with which you are answering, right? The comfortable level, and with the good quality of mind, and happily,
Yes, sir.
enthusiastically. How it is like more of a conversation, and not just a viva voce or maybe question answer.
Yes.
These are also important.
Yes, sir.
So you are intelligent, you may have understood all that. Just try that.
Okay, sir.
Knowledge wise, you're balanced. The stand on various issues, excellent. Very updated. Good in your medical sciences aspects. Equally good in your non-medical subjects also.
Yes, sir.
So you're doing very well.
Thank you, sir. Yes.
Any questions?
Okay. Like how I am looking, sir, like right now. How I am looking, sir.
Yeah, when you smile, you look. You see, I would not advise you that you keep smiling while you are replying. It's a very difficult thing to understand. Smile, they say smile. Where do I smile? When I am asking a question, right, can you just look smilingly at me? Without showing your teeth, and, just smiling like you're doing now.
Yes.
So at least that much is covered. At least out of 30 minutes, 5-6 minutes we are talking. So that will show the ease with which you are expecting a question from us. You are eagerly waiting. Oh, let's see what happens. And not getting scared. Oh God, what bombshell is coming now next. At least that much you do.
Yes.
Okay? So some liveliness should be in your normal conversation.
Yes.
Okay? Otherwise you are excellent. If there is no other question, all the best.
Thank you, sir.
When is your interview?
17th of Feb, sir.
Okay, all the best.
All the best.
You'll do very well. You're almost ready for the interview.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
How much you got last time?
Sir, 187, sir.
Very good.
You'll get more than this time.